Hey crew, there have been some questions about events and things in Zwift, so figured I'd show you real quick while I'm making a video. I'm here in the Companion app on my iPhone. Yours might look a little bit different, but that's the best place by far to make rides. Can't help myself but to give everybody a ride on there. So on the bottom there, you've got the different options. I'm going to hit clubs. That'll bring up all my clubs, tap on Major Taylor Chicago, and here in the middle, I've got club events. So I'm going to tap on that little arrow. It shows any events that are scheduled. These will show up in the events tab over here for anyone in the club. So once it's on that list, anyone in the club will see it. But I'm going to go back to there. I've got one for tomorrow morning already. I can click it, I can see it, three dots on the top right because it's mine. Anyone with permissioning can edit it as well, change it up. But I can go here, three dots on the front page here, and I can create an event. So I'm going to just do that real quick. They've got some pre-canned ones, group workout, group ride. I'm on cycling, not running. I'm going to hit group ride. Now there's all kinds of, again, they've kind of pre-sorted it for us. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can just pick a route. So that's what I'm going to do. Where do we want to ride? We haven't done France in a while. And I can always edit this later. And then this is just to sort. You can sort by distance, elevation, whatever you want. Either way, oh yeah, let's do Ventop. Just kidding. So I'm going to sort through. There's a bunch at the bottom. It says how far the route is, how much elevation you go on. Obviously, for group rides, it's best to keep that elevation a little bit lower. It's easier to keep people together, unless you're looking for an adventure. These France routes are pretty decent. They just have the aqueduct for the most part, unless there's a couple of them that have the Petit KOM, but yeah, I'm going to do, let's do RGB. I'm going to hit OK. And now there's all the details. So what are we going to call it? And I've got a notepad where I can just copy paste things in. This is for the Sunday morning social ride with MTC3. When? So we've already got one in there for tomorrow, so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to make it the next Sunday, get that scheduled now. It'll already be on the calendar at 7 a.m. Hit done. Who's your ride leader? That'll be me. I can also put in alternate ride leaders. You can also put a sweeper in, which is the red beacon. Sometimes I use that on some of my rides just to have two beacons, whether they're actually sweeping or not. Sometimes that confuses people, though, on bigger rides because they're used to the red being sweeper. So let me see. I'm going to try to pull up my notepad real quick. Hey, look what's already open. And now I've got that saved here, though I might have to upload or update that Discord link from what I'm hearing. And I'm just going to go in and paste my usual amount. I'll put that at the bottom, and then I'm going to say, hey, join us in France. Yippee. Okay. I'm the leader. We're riding RGB. Then are we doing a lap? This is key down here, right under the route. If you do lap, whatever, if you pick a short route and accidentally leave it on one lap, we'll have a 10-minute ride. Usually our rides are a set duration, so we'll just switch it to duration and say 60 minutes. Now our settings, these are our event settings. I hit the little change settings button, and these are the only options we're given right now. I keep late join on. That way people don't have to be there when the ride starts, which makes sense. Show the finish times. not necessary. Um, and then this bottom one I always change to anyone with the event link can join. That way it's not just people that are members of the club. We could post the link on Facebook. We can send it to other major tailor groups and they can jump in. So yeah, and then I hit OK. That's basically everything. I've got the description, I've got the time and date, I've got the name, so on and so forth. Just because I'm the only ride leader, I don't have to be there for the ride to start out. Like I was a minute and a half late last week, and joined up, and it was still, going, and yeah. But for if we do get more people joining and bigger rides going, it definitely works best if there is a ride leader. And in our description, it's good to let people know what to expect. For example, this is unbanded. I don't even have an option to band it. Some events can be banded, I've heard, but I think that's an advanced option. I have to send a note to Zwift to ask them about it. And then I'm giving the expectation that I'm planning to ride it at 2 to 2.5. But obviously anybody can ride whatever they want. Yeah, publish event. Boom, it's in there. While I'm on this page, before I forget, I'm going to go and join the ride. And that way, at least, it'll show up and I won't forget about it. Because that's happened. And now if I go to the club events, it'll show up on there too. There we go. Sunday morning social ride. I even named it the same thing. It's kind of lucky. Tomorrow we've got 3 signed up. You can see that too by clicking on the numbers. I can see who's in there. Right now it's just me and Irv for tomorrow, but hopefully a few more will join. I'll show that. We're accomplishing so much today. Okay, so I'm on this ride page. So the 3 dots at the top again. I'm going to hit those. I'm going to hit the share button. And then I'm just going to copy it. Boop. So now I've got the link copied, just like I did with the Discord link in a different video, I guess, because this isn't related. No, that was about 3 minutes ago. And now I can pop over and share that wherever I want. I'll go into Facebook. Hopefully nothing too crazy shows up. I don't know what the hell that was. What the heck is this? Ouch. Road rash. All right. Groups. There we go. Major Taylor. And say, join us tomorrow morning. And say on Zwift. 7 a.m. for 60 minutes of sweat, I guess. Why not? I don't know. 60 minutes of fill in the blank. Fun, excitement, sprinting. I don't remember where we're riding tomorrow. I just posted it. So yeah, share a ride. Because I don't remember where we're riding tomorrow, I'm actually gonna use that and look. I click the link, pops up. Once I'm signed into Zwift, it'll show that I'm already signed up. If I try to, it'll ask me to sign in. But yeah, that's quite a bit on making an event, sharing it, so on and so forth. Cheers.